Welcome back to the worst takes you've ever heard in your entire life. This time it's intentions by Justin Bieber focusing on everything seemingly. So, the video starts off with this palm trees. So it must take place in. Let me just turn my volume off. Must take place in. Whoops. Must take place in California. I don't think so. I don't think there are palm trees in California. It's more likely Florida. Once again, I apologize for showing your face, but you have said that because immediately after that image of the palm trees, you see a black woman doing her hair. That's diversity, because black women are apparently never shown in music videos by pop stars. Not even if those pop stars are black, apparently. Yes, go on, just full mask off. Black styles of hair. That's racist. Oh, they put Justin Bieber's name in big writing in the video, so you know it's a Justin Bieber video. I couldn't tell by the fact that, this is gonna be viewed almost exclusively on YouTube, where you control what you watch. So, if you're looking at Justin Bieber, it's because you wanted to look at Justin Bieber. The writing that says Justin Bieber makes it feel epic. It feels epic. And also, apparently, it's becoming more common. Yeah, maybe to some more different audiences, but not my group. So this music video is real because you see people riding, walking, and playing with their children. I mean, you're correct, but with what's happened with current political events, and no one is having children. No one has been riding for years, and also, what was the other thing? No one really walks anymore. Right, so said at the beginning of the video that the video was diverse because there's a singular black woman there. We've now admitted that it is almost exclusively black women in the video. That's not diverse. Like, and the thing is, people were saying the same thing about Squid Game, like, saying it's diverse. It's not. It was a almost, actually, it is a 100% Asian cast, considering Indian people are Asian. But it's almost a 100% Korean cast, with the exception of that one Indian guy. I feel like he makes these videos for, like, retards. No offense. Because it's just really obvious stuff, like, oh, that this Justin Bieber music video is making Justin Bieber look like a god. That's weird. Music videos never do that, and especially not for Justin Bieber. I don't know when that just came out, but just making it seem like a rip-off of the God's Plan music video with Drake. Because it's just like Justin Bieber and this other guy, Quavo, I don't know who he is, and they're giving back the community in this music video. Like, that's exactly what God's Plan by Drake was. Got a lens flare on this woman. She's a girl. She's a woman. Damn it. And because there's a lens flare, she makes her look majestic and whatever. but she was just talking about like, you know, all the homeless people in the music video. Like in, you know that in real life, the homeless people would be antagonizing that girl. Like, no offense to homeless people, but that's just what happens. Like, you need to point that out. Or is that one of those things that you just can't mention in a media studies exam because you'll just get cancelled? Apparently red is a masculine colour. I never got the memo that said that, but okay. I always thought that it was like, if anything, red was more feminine, because that'd be like the predominant colour of lipstick, and also love, you know, women are stereotypically more, or maybe statistically, more all about love and stuff than men. Anyway. Black woman, damn it. He stops saying black girl, black woman in the library, which she must be smart. And that is breaking down stereotypical stereotypes about both women and black people. Yeah, because when, like, last night I saw Thor Love and Thunder, and all the women in the movie were so stupid, especially Valkyrie. That never happened. Like, modern day, 2022, whenever the Intentions music video came out, yeah, there is no longer any stereotypes about women. Right, so because I forgot what my point was, let me just rewind. Yeah, I've rewinded it a couple times and I just don't remember what my point is, so I'm gonna continue. Whoa, this is both a pop song and a hip hop song / rap song. This has never happened before, ever. Like, there's no hip hop rap combination in the 21st century. Costume changes. I didn't notice this, but apparently it's commonplace in music videos for costume changes. Apparently went from wearing like a red tracksuit to something white. I don't think that was intentional. No pun intended. But like, I think it's just because you film a music video of over multiple days. It's not like one day shooting. So because Justin Bieber isn't a smelly bastard, he changed his clothes. Oh, Justin Bieber's a feminist. And wasn't there? Didn't he do something? Like, I'm pretty sure he was doing something very unfeminist. Like, I don't know who he's dated, but I'm pretty sure that one of his girlfriends, or maybe multiple, he was possibly beaten. But I could be wrong. You know, I could be just creating stereotypes of pop artists and rap artists being abusers. Starting the music video, women are seen as more sad in their emotions. Yeah, what other way is there to be sad? Like, what do you mean sad in their emotions? Justin Bieber is making the women not sad. All I can think of is just like, POV, you do not like, you stop listening to Billie Eilish. Oh, I'm not depressed anymore. Yay. So nice just doing. I bet you look good on the dance floor by Arctic Monkeys. Oh, Dylan, that's great. You love Arctic Monkeys. Yep, I love Arctic Monkeys. I bet you look good on the dance floor. But this is not a good thing because, like they did with everything else that I love for media, they're gonna ruin it. I guarantee you. I haven't seen much about to say yet, but I guarantee it's gonna be It's sexist. Even the title of the song is sexist. I can't really pause right now because I'm gonna. Oh, let me just get that back and pause. Okay. The Arctic Monkeys. They're not called the Arctic Monkeys. It's just Arctic Monkeys. So apparently, she's just said that she's made other videos about Arctic Monkeys. When? Like, I've been a fan of Arctic Monkeys since before I started watching. So I would have been like, oh yeah, she's talking about Arctic Monkeys. And I would have remembered that. I think she's made a mistake. You have not mentioned Arctic Monkeys ever on your channel. Like this is the first time that you've done it. Crap, I sound like a stalker now, don't I? Oh, the music video is one to present itself as live. It is live. Like if you listen to the music video, it is not the same as when you listen to the song on, say, Spotify. The music video for I Bet You Look Good on the Dance Floor is a live performance of the song, which I've never seen any other music video do that. Oh, the close-ups of the guitars and all is for people who are interested in like, you know, the instruments, especially skilled people playing them. I mean, yeah, it's Arctic Monkeys. You know, we're not listening to crap. It's great music. The lead singer says, "Don't believe the hype." Yes, he says that all the time. Like before he starts playing the song at a concert, he always says, "Don't believe the hype." I can only think of one time where he didn't say, "I don't believe the hype," and I think that was Glastonbury 2014, because they played Pretty Visitors before that, and during Pretty Visitors, during the chorus, all the audience members are supposed to wave their arms, but there were some guys that Alex noticed. Alex is the lead singer. He noticed that they weren't doing it, so instead of saying "Don't believe the hype," he said to all those fellas out there that were too cool to wave their arms during the Pretty Visitors chorus, "This next one's for your girlfriend." And then he started playing. I bet you look at an answer. But for the reason why he says that's because they are not, like, they were mainstream, but this is before they became mainstream, and we're not at the point where they're no longer mainstream. They faded out of the mainstream. The reason why Alex says "Don't believe the hype" is because, you know, mainstream plays crap, which isn't even made by the people who are supposed to have made it, like, say, Taylor Swift. Right, David Albarn was right when he said that that Taylor Swift doesn't write her own music. She doesn't. And her fans are even worse. I've talked about this guy who made an AI that listens to a lot of Taylor Swift and made his own Taylor Swift-esque song, and it sounded a lot like Taylor Swift. And the reason why is because Taylor Swift's music is written by a robot. It is written by an AI. And the guy actually said, we need more of this. We need more of this AI generated Taylor Swift music. We don't. It's not a good thing. The video makes Alex Turner look like a role model. Alex Turner is a role model. The retro feel is popular and in fashion. Why do you have to say things like that in the most cringiest way possible? Like, I don't know when the music video came out, but the album came out in 2005 or 2006. Right? Right. I shouldn't mention the reason why we're talking about this is because she said that there's a filter on the music video that makes it look like something from the 80s. And 80s stuff is popular right now. Yeah, it is with Stranger Things, but this came out at least 10 years before Stranger Things released. Oh, he mentions Romeo and Juliet, and that makes it relatable for British audiences as if Shakespeare is a global playwright. Also, the reason why Alex mentions Shakespeare is because, or Romeo and Juliet, is because he doesn't realize that Romeo and Juliet is a warning of love instead of a celebration of it. But I don't blame him. he's referencing all this 80s stuff. I'll tell you why he's referencing all this 80s stuff. Alex Turner was born in 1986. You know, it's all his childhood stuff. Excuse my stomach. Some people are some people are not gonna like the music video. Good. We don't want the mainstream. Like as Alex said, do not believe the hype. We do not want mainstream people, which I don't know what you would count as mainstream people in 2005 apps, but for now it's basic people. We do not want basic people going like, yeah, I love Arctic Monkeys, when all they've listened to is 505, Are You Mine, Why Didn't You Call Me When You're High, and Fluorescent Adolescent, however you pronounce that. She actually just said the Arctic Monkeys, and she didn't mean like the Arctic Monkeys song or the Arctic Monkeys music video. She actually, like, you know, quote the Arctic Monkeys as if that's the band's name. Okay, so she's changed it there on screen, but once again she pronounced it as the Arctic Monkeys because this woman is mainstream. She is basic, despite being 39 years old, I think. And the reason why I'm saying 39 is because I remember her saying something about her being born in 1983 in her videos, so that's not me like doxing her age or anything like that. But anyway, point being that one, she keeps on calling them the Arctic Monkeys when they're not the Arctic Monkeys, and two, she is basic. Once again, the Arctic Monkeys. So she's saying that the sign with Domino, which is was a smaller label at the time, which I'm gonna assume that Arctic Monkeys made big, and the reason why Arctic Monkeys went with Domino instead of someone bigger is because one, they didn't have any choice, and two, even if they did, I guarantee you, if they went with a bigger label, that label would have tried to make them a pop band because that would have made them more money. So sign them with a smaller label, give them more control to make the music that they want to make instead of the soulless corporate crap that people like Harry Styles makes. Please, for the love of God, stop calling them the Arctic Monkeys. People don't buy CDs anymore, really, because I own a CD of the album, but I bet you look it on the what comes on. In fact, I own every Arctic Monkeys album on CD. Well, I can't really pause right now. I'm stuck on, like, the entire time I've been playing the same level in Crash 4. It's Cortex's first timeline level. Like, if you played the game, you won't know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Okay, I can pause now. I just don't pick up the pieces back. Apparently she pronounced it Paloma Faith. I don't know how it's pronounced. this Paloma seems wrong to me. But anyway, right. Look at. I know it's hard to look at it, and I can't really do anything because I'm still on this bloody bit. But this, very, very scary. Yeah, really. Oh, the music video doesn't immediately start off with music. That's weird. Music videos never do that. Yeah, they do. I mean, like Kendrick Lamar has a song called All Right that lasts for 3 minutes, but the music video was on for like 6 or 7 minutes. Okay, I might have a season fit here, but so in the music video, Paloma and this man are sort of avoiding each other. She's saying, "Oh, maybe the relationship isn't going good right now," and then probably about the probably about the breakup. How do you know that these two are going out? Okay, so she's just making it seem like the entire song is about the singer Paloma or whoever being paranoid that men are judging her. I'm so it's been like an hour or two since the last thing I said. Because my brother woke up with a bunch of BS happened because of that. Oh, I think I'm gonna sneeze again. So I forget what I was gonna say, but I'm gonna assume it's something to do with this. I'm not judging you. I don't know you. Oh, I think I was gonna say that she's paranoid about men, like judging her or something. Anyway, women are sexualized. Well, then she's sexualizing herself. Right, she keeps on saying that it's, a lot of references to horror movies, particularly The Shining. It seems to be almost exclusively The Shining. There's a sudden break in the music video, and that never happens before. No, it's common. I'll give you another example. Radioactive by Imagine Dragons. There's a lot of breaks in the music video for that. Like, I don't know how long the song's on for. I don't know how long the music video is on for, but it's just, if you were to try and like pirate the song by recording the music video, you can't. That's just how long the music video is compared to the song itself. And men are typically represented as very aggressive people when, like, yes, there are like a bunch of aggressive male characters. I'm just gonna say Gibbs from NCIS right now, but Gibbs's aggression is different from your stereotypical aggression within the media. Like, Gibbs's aggression is more just being bossy, and also from the, I don't want to say trauma, because I don't think Gibbs is a traumatized person, but he lost his wife and daughter. So there's a shot of a man, like, after dinner, sitting by a fire and drinking, excuse my wherever that was, I don't know where it was, but anyway, sitting by a fire and drinking, and yeah, I've seen that before in like Peaky Blinders, but I don't think it's really a stereotype or anything like that. It's just a cool looking shot. Men have to turn to alcohol. Wonder why. So from what she has said, it seems like it, and maybe this isn't Pam Mola or however you pronounce her name. Maybe this wasn't her intention, but it does seem like, based off what I'm just gonna say Miss Fisher said, it seems to me that Pamela's character in the music video is one of those girls who will like go into a relationship with an abusive person, get out of that relationship, but then constantly get back into like, you know, the kind of woman that's like, yeah, he's a little bit abusive, but I know he loves me. So because apparently the guy that plays her boyfriend in the music video was her friend in real life, that might let the audience know, oh, okay, this isn't an actual abusive relationship. Well, I mean, we know it's a music video. We know it's not real. And also, I did get a look at the guy playing her boyfriend. He looks like Red Muri a little bit. Let me just read this. Clearly references David Lynch's TV and films, known for his artistic and photography. Yeah, David Lynch is crap. I didn't recognize the references because, like, David Lynch. I've seen 3 of David Lynch's things. One, Dune 1984, which is very different from at least what I know of other David Lynch like projects. To the first episode of the original Twin Peaks, which was okay, the first 15 minutes, because it was a load of crap. It's one of the most boring things I've ever seen. And 3, a short that he uploaded to his YouTube channel, because he has a YouTube channel called How Was Your Day, Honey, which I feel like when you watch this, you will get a sense of what his style is like, because it's just it's like a 3-minute video, but it's looping, so it really lasts like 5 seconds. So it's like this poorly drawn image of a person with the text, "How was your day, honey?" just spinning around with like the sounds of a taser or something. Yeah, this music video was nothing like that.